My husband, Cameron, proposed to me in June 2024. It was perfect. Not because the ring cost a fortune or because there were fireworks, but because it came from the man I loved. We planned a family holiday for June 2025. Because of some legal requirements involving travel, we decided to quietly elope in February. We still wanted the wedding we'd always dreamt of, so we planned a celebration for September. That's when my future mother-in-law, Jane, offered to help. During this time, we had a good relationship. She asked if I wanted help planning the wedding, and since I'd never planned a wedding before, I accepted. It'd be even more beneficial for our bonding. Our plan was that the wedding would be intimate and in her back garden. It was close to home, cute and perfect. I told Jane, waiting to hear, "Oh darling, that sounds wonderful." Instead, I got, "Hell no, absolutely not." Is she joking? I prayed for a sly smile, but just got a stern, cold face. Oh yeah, she was serious. So check out her reasoning. I don't want random people walking in and out of my house. I'm not a hotel. And portable toilets. Yuck! Not on my property. We understood. So we found a small venue. It was gorgeous and perfect for us. We were practical people, so it wasn't extravagant, not heavy on the pocket, still beautiful, wheelchair accessible, decent toilet, and included tables and chairs, all just for £450. We would have managed, but Jane offered to pay, to my surprise. Maybe she felt bad. I thanked her because it made our lives much more easier. She started buying lilies because they were my favourite flowers. However, now looking back, I realise this wasn't reality. This was just a dream being shown. Now comes the long-awaited family vacay. Let's not get into the deets, because that in itself is a whole different drama. And it still causes me trauma to this day. The much-awaited vacay became the snap wake up from the dream, and it destroyed our relationship. Once back, there was only a few months left till the wedding, but the intensity now turned up to max and the criticism started flowing. I am the type of girl that does not need my partner to spend 2 months of his salary on my ring, and I reiterated that to him. So Cameron got a value for money ring at a fair price. It's just a representation for me. When Jane saw this, she started, "You what? What's that on your finger?" Like, fuck would I marry my partner if he got me that? He might as well put an onion ring on your finger. With each comment, I saw Cameron sink. This wasn't about her. I gave her a blank look, kinda like the stern look she gave me, but she did not stop. I couldn't help myself. Look, Jane, I don't appreciate your comment or your tone. It's my partner, my finger, and my ring. You needn't worry. Did she stop? Nah. Bit about me. I live in Scrubs. We don't look at being top class when we deal with patients. Being fancy isn't me. So, my wedding dress was second hand from Vinted, £50, and I was happy. I paid an extra 20 to have it tailored and give it an extra touch. When I put it on, I felt the most beautiful girl in the world. For anyone who can relate to this feeling, when you put on that wedding dress and you feel your breath go, you want to cry. If you have that feeling, don't forget to like this video. I was proud of something I had found that fit my budget, but I got told off. You heard right, told off by Jane because I didn't go to a real bridal shop. Her delusion was that saving money was not acceptable. The irony was I invited her to multiple dress fittings. She didn't even come to a single one. My mum, however, came to every single one. Jane asked, how many guests RSVP'd? Okay, a reasonable question. My job was full-time and I hadn't taken leave to finish any last-minute wedding prep. Guests were still confirming through a group chat, which Jane wasn't in, so I wasn't worried. She was. Suddenly, without asking us, without any warning, she decided having a venue for around 20 guests wasn't worth it. Her reaction was to cancel the venue and left for a vacation. Just like that. When Cameron and I found out, we went into full panic mode. We had a little over 2 weeks until the wedding, and now we had no choice but to accept her offer to hold the wedding at her house. You heard right, the same place she initially refused. Now, our wedding meal was supposed to be simple, homemade fresh bread baked by yours truly. I asked Jane if she could rustle up her famous salad, as this was our favourite dish. She decided, let's go for fried chicken. We both said we didn't want it. I don't even eat chicken. Did that stop her? Nope. The stress was getting to me. So, a week before the wedding, my body finally gave in. I broke out in hives across my face and my neck. Doc said it was caused by stress. As if things weren't bad enough, one day before the wedding, our photographer called. Her grandfather had passed away. I understood, but it meant no pictures. So, my younger sister stepped in with a camera. Music was a karaoke speaker. Now, this wasn't exactly my childhood wedding fantasy. I also now had to spend another £500 renting tables and chairs, as the venue had been cancelled and we didn't have any. My responsibility was being a chef, a hairdresser, a makeup artist, and a decorator. Thankfully, my sister-in-law came in for a little while and helped. Finally, it was time for me to walk down the aisle. My time. Only problem was, as I was walking, Jane walked directly in front of me, shoving her phone in my face. She was recording me. But that moment I had dreamt of was gone. Not the cutesy moment. Everyone looks at you, smiles, sheds a tear. Worst of all, she kept on saying, "Smile, girl, come on, look like you're happy, you're getting married." That was hella annoying. How does one smile when the yard is uneven? My whole soul and concentration is making sure I don't end up on YouTube. The bride's epic entrance fails. The ceremony finished. Photos done. I finally relaxed. I closed my eyes for a minute, breathed in. I smelled fried chicken. My eyes flung open, and my entire family saw the look on my face. We had discussed this, and she ordered it anyway. She ignored everything we said. There was no point letting one more thing ruin my day. So, I decided to drink all my frustrations away, spend time with the people who actually wanted to celebrate us, and try to let it go. But it doesn't end there. Jane looked me up and down and said, "I hope you realise it's the bride's job to clean everything up once the guests go." I wasn't letting this one go. If we had been allowed to keep the original venue, it would have looked like we had never been there. She looked at me in disbelief but said nothing. Jane and I have no relationship. We are civil if needed, but that's about it. I still have a good relationship with my father-in-law, and honestly, that's enough. Best part is, no matter how many obstacles there were, Cameron and I still got married. In June 2026, we are finally on our honeymoon. We'd been looking forward to all along, because in the end, the marriage mattered far more than the wedding did. Moral of the story: sometimes the people who offer the most help are really looking for most of the control. A wedding is meant to celebrate two people starting a life together, not to become someone else's stage. Set boundaries early, protect your peace, and remember this: a perfect marriage will always outlast an imperfect wedding. What would you have done if your mother-in-law cancelled your venue just 17 days before the wedding? Let me know in the comments. Take care and see you next time.